street stocks. Got some more interesting stuff for you. 8 laps in our heat race tonight. Brad Hicks in the number 507, that's Greg Osborne. The number 9, that's David Schmidt. The 51 in, that's Jason Nielsen. The 5 in, that's Barney Hamilton. And the 64, that's Eric Freeman. Jesus, our Trophy Dash winner tonight, will take the lead coming out of turn number 2 down the backstretch wall. Here comes the number 9 of David Schmidt to the inside, challenging for that second place spot, but don't count out the number 51 in. That is Jason Nielsen across the line. He'll be in third place, and it looks like number 5 made a little hiccup in turn number 1 there. Will hold his position right now. We'll cut off number 51 in of Jason Nielsen. Here comes the number 9, Brendan Schmidt, challenging for that second place. The three-way battle as it stood in turn number 4. Greg Osborne taking off from the pack. Brad Hicks and Jason Nielsen battling out in turn number 4. Across the line, Greg Osborne, Brad Hicks, Jason Nielsen, David Schmidt, Barney Hamilton, and Eric Freeman. That'll be official across the line. Halfway down, 4 laps to go. Greg Osborne, Jason Nelson, Brad Hicks, David Schmidt, Eric Freeman, and Barney Hamilton. The number 5 of Brad Hicks is not giving up. He's challenging. Here comes David Schmidt. He'll take over that third place spot in our first heat race. 5 laps in, 3 to go. Greg Osborne is a straightaway ahead of the other folks. Jason Nielsen now has some time to try to catch Greg Osborne. 6 laps in, 2 to go. 2 laps might not be enough time to catch Greg, but if he stays on his mark, he can catch his back bumper possibly. White flag from Rick Daniels coming across the line. Greg Osborne, the G07. Jason Nielsen and David Schmidt still 1, 2, 3. Checkered flag in his hand for the first heat race for the street stocks here at Cottage Grove. Greg Osborne will be our winner of the heat race number 1. 51 in of Jason Nielsen and number 9 of David Schmidt. Brad Hicks, number 5 in the 5 in of Barney 64 of Eric Freeman, and then the 5 in of Barney Hamilton. We'll conclude our heat race. Next up, it looks like we're going to have our first heat race for the IMCA Modifieds. Eight laps for the first heat race for the IMCA Modifieds here at Cottage Grove Speedway. The 55 car, that's Corey Barbary. Number 16, Austin McTaggart. 24, that's Curtis Towns. 33, Paul Ray. 47, Carter Patterson. 42, Kevin Williamson. 51, Roy Kirk Jr. And the 45S, that's Ann Schiller. Green flag. Here we go. The showdown of the Modifieds tonight. Carter Patterson looking really down low. underneath Curtis Towns there, challenging to try to get in the top 4. Kevin Williamson right behind the top line. We got one going around. That's Paul Ray, the number 33 car. We will go yellow flag, complete restart. That means that Paul Ray will go back to the tail end of the field to start this thing over. 0 laps complete, 8 laps to go. Keep your eye on the number 42 and the 47 tonight. They are the state point champs right now. They are running for state points in the IMCA modifieds. We're going to go green flag this time by once they get back over here. Now, since they started the lineup and somebody caused the yellow flag, we're going to have to go a complete restart, so they're going to have to wait for that white line to cross before they start their race. Green flag, Rick Daniels throwing it down. Here it comes. Austin Tiger taking that high line. Looks like he's going to take the middle of it, get a little bit tight going into turn number 2. Here comes the 24. 5-car battle for that second place right now. We are bumper to bumper in this heat race. Kevin Williamson down low in the 42 car. I told you to keep your eye on him. Carter Patterson blocked off in the number 47. Here comes Curtis Towns. Kevin Williamson's down low, trying to fight his way to the front and try to beat Austin Taggart. 2 laps down, 6 to go. As the running order goes, Austin Taggart, Kevin Williamson, Curtis Towns, Corey Barbarby, the Barbar, I don't know how to say his last name, but 47, Carter Patterson. This time by, Kevin Williamson does take the lead. Number 16 of Austin Taggart and Curtis Towns, top 3. Roy Kirk Jr. gets swirly down there in turn number 4. No yellow will come out. Race continued. 4 laps down, 4 remaining in the first heat. Race here in the IMCA modifieds. Curtis Towns looking down low on Austin McTaggart, challenging for that second place spot. Here comes Mr. Little, Carter Patterson, looking for an opening to try to get that second place spot away from both of these guys. Kevin Williamson checked his ticket and he is out of here. On my fast pass as it shows right now, it looks like Kevin Williamson is almost 1 second faster than the rest of the field. Curtis Towns does take over that second place position in this first heat race. White flag for Kevin Williamson, 1 lap to go. Carter Patterson, you have 1 more lap left to get into the top 3 for this first heat race. Keep your eye on the 47 car entering turn number 3. Checkered flag for Kevin Williamson, the number 24 of Curtis Town. Carter Patterson giving him a challenge, and it will not happen. Third place will go to Austin Taggart, Carter Patterson. 4th, Paul Ray, Aaron Sheeler, Corey, the number 55, and 51 of Roy Kirk Jr. Lights are out. We're going to go green this time by 44. That is Mr. McDonald himself. That's Gene Ashley. I just want to point out, we have 3 generations of race car drivers in this field right now. Madeline Ashley in the 19, the number 11, and Steven Sturtevant. Eric Ashley in the 84, Gene Ashley in the 86, and number 13, that's Andrew Bryant. Jake the Bandit Maiden running that top side, looking for that 4th place position. Steven Sturtevant holds on to that 4th place Ashley, here we go, 1 and 2. Madeline in the number 19 car, number 84, that's Eric Ashley, her dad. And it looks like Dad is going to take her at the line. Madeline drops back to third position. Steven Sturtevant in the number 11 car. Three-way battle for number 3 position. Here comes Jake the Bandit Maiden in that number 5. Our race leader coming across the line, that's 8M of Brett Muff. Eric Ashley, Jake Maiden, Steven Sturtevant, Madeline Ashley, Greg McDonald, Gene Ashley, and Andrew Bryant. Here we go. We're warming up here. 4 laps down, 4 to go. Jake Maiden will take that second place position coming across the line. Eric Ashley's going to win it across the line. Here comes Jake running down Eric Ashley for that first place position in our second heat race here at Cottage Grove Speedway. Got one real squirrely, the number 13 car, that's Andrew Bryant. Will stay green flag conditions right now. 6 laps down across your line. Jake Maiden will take the lead. Eric Ashley in number 2. The 8M of Brett and number 11 of Steven Sturtevant on top 4. White flag in the air for Rick Daniels to come across the line. That's Jake Maiden, track champion Eric Ashley, Brett Mold, Steven Sturtevant, Madeline Ashley, Gene Ashley, Greg McDonald, and Andrew Bryant. Checker flag will go to Jake the Bandit Maiden. In second place, that's Eric Ashley. The 84 8M of Brett Mold, Steven Sturtevant, Madeline Ashley, Gene Ashley, Greg McDonald, and Andrew Bryant. Congratulations. And number 11 goes around, Steven Sturtevant in the Point F Springfield Tire Modified.